Hey, what's happening, Marvelites? Welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play here on the Kwings Let's Plays channel. You asked for it, so we bring you the one and only, the amazing Spider-Man that released in 2012 for the PS3. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this. What's happening, true believers? Welcome back to Spider-Man.
Progress. Nature to man. Man to machine.
Seagull to plane.
The path to our future.
I remember this movie.
Oscorp. The Oscorp of today is evolving, and innovative technology needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe, the betterment and security of human life has become our one goal. His mastery of nanotechnology and macro-robotics will guide Oscorp Industries to a better and brighter tomorrow.
Nanobots. What are they? Imagine a robot. Now imagine 400 of them, standing on a dime. A microscopic army working on a molecular level.
That can't be
Their
good.
size is their strength, and their potential is limitless.
Yep, that freaks me
The
out.
leadership of Dr. Alistair Smythe will usher in a new era of progress for Oscorp and mankind.
Or destroy it.
A new company with the name you trust.
I don't trust Oscorp.
No, you read the script wrong. You're supposed to say Oscorp is good.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's a commercial to make a bad company seem nice.
So anyway, this is emo amazing Spider-Man, and we're playing it
Spider-Man.
on the that's whiny
not
Spider-Man.
emo. Oh, this side.
This is
emo.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Andrew
emo.
Garfield Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, he's emo except for
Oh no, my weakness, small knives.
yeah.
I'm Spider-Man. I have a girlfriend named Gwen
More
Stacy.
emo Spider. Why is every Spider-Man evil? Emo.
Like for
Not emo.
like for Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. Wait, wasn't this the game I fell asleep to?
I think so.
Oh wait.
Loading screens. Okay. Well, our Ethernet cable's all messed up, but we don't need to worry about that. It's time we dive into a new game. We can play it on human, hero, or superhero. Lots
Peter,
of
what are you doing here?
math.
Here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't.
I know, it's crazy. But time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
It wasn't a dream, Peter. Amazing Spider-Man was a real movie. Same with for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Chapter 1. Oscorp is your friend.
Actually, yeah.
In the months since the rogue scientist Kurt Connors unleashed the lizard, so after Amazing Spider-Man 1, on the upstanding citizens of New York City, completely absolved of any wrongdoing in the eyes of the public, he's now in an insane asylum. Meanwhile, 5 minutes before the incident, in Oscorp Tower...
Hey there.
Hey!
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. We're not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn his company around.
Yeah, that's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now, like making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Sounds like Tobey Maguire.
I know.
Okay, just
It
wait a
does.
second.
Progress.
Where's the gravity-defying Garfield hair?
Man to machine.
But it's kind of hard to see because I think you are.
Definitely safe out here.
They're making Terminators.
We're in.
The Oscorp of today is evolving.
They're
Keep your head
hug.
down.
They're hug robots. If somebody needs a hug, then those robots hug them.
Wow. Look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too.
Whoa.
I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
And they just graduated high school. Time
I
skip.
know. She gets to play with the most complicated things in there, and she's a high school, like, intern or
Whoa,
something.
what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
It's the Rhino.
Oh my gosh!
Ah!
Emma Stone! Get out of the way.
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Here's the thing for Gwen. I can
Dr.
tell.
Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing here?
It's okay. It's okay. They're with me.
It's okay, it's
What
Gwen.
are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Up,
Peter
friend
Parker.
zoned.
I've heard about you.
Friend!
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you
Oh,
here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp.
Amazing.
When I heard about the changes you were making, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross-species.
So this is a cross species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Wait.
Nope,
so,
I got a phone.
So he can't turn humans into animals, but he'll turn animals into humans?
That's not the thing
He's
about it.
like, it's fine.
So are we gonna get a radio thing going, or?
Another one of these cross-species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument.
They don't like
As
wearing
of tonight,
pants?
these cross-species disappeared. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious.
Hello, little guy.
Containment units.
Hey, where'd he go?
To think that's probably all his poop.
That little
You
fella
know you were
is
thinking it.
disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I
Huh?
want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Why are you making it again? I don't understand.
He's trying to explain his
Oh,
madness.
he's a rat human. Ah! Looks like a rat.
I don't think he likes me.
Splinter!
It's strange.
Yeah,
It
he
only
is
reacts like
Splinter.
that when it's around I mean,
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable.
It's because you called his name.
I can control.
Or they're reacting to his spider DNA.
Yep.
What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy.
What?
sure, Dr. Smythe.
Did he just hit on his student
Great
there?
meeting you, Doctor.
It's not a student.
Oh, what? Oh, coworker.
Is that You gotta be kidding me.
Scorpion!
Taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible.
Yeah, it is Scorpion.
But Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
What did you do to it? I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never.
Say that a little louder, Gwen.
Yeah, let's tell the world he's Spider-Man.
Peter, why are you... Peter, leave.
Get away from the glass.
Please.
Stop touching the glass.
He's
It doesn't like it.
It's reacting to me, so I think I'll stay here.
I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Yeah, you're helping great, Peter. You're creating... Yeah, it's true.
Gotta clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connor started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Someone else can.
One. The rat. You gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robot take control now.
And the guy next to him's dead. Yep.
Whoa.
Gwen, you should have left. This is on you. Friend zone me.
It's like she has a death wish or something.
Gwen, look at me. Gwen.
Splinter, don't do it.
What?
I think he likes her. Okay, so we
was a
just
love bite.
he was changing into Spider-Man out here.
Too bad you wanted your gravity-defying hair anymore. I
He's
wonder how that works, though.
on my way.
How does Andrew Garfield get his hair spiky again?
Gel? Bedhead.
But I mean, like, after he takes his mask off, his hair will be almost...
Character bio unlocked.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine, thanks.
Notice how
Quarantine area.
he first
I can help you
saves
save the other scientists from there.
the girl that he used to date,
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
and he's letting all the people be destroyed.
Which
they can
I
take
guess
care
you
of themselves.
technically are.
Gwen
So,
first.
Yeah. Watch out, Pete.
I know. The Flash would have saved everyone by now.
Don't worry, Gwen. Get you out of here.
They're playing with the animals.
You know what? If they did not come here after hours, this would have not happened.
Nah.
It's all their fault.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
These things get out of Oscorp.
I don't want to think about what ifs right now.
Spider-Man is always to blame.
Yeah.
That's what makes his stories, quote, different.
Relate, yeah.
He's like a maid, he has to clean up his messes.
Watch out!
Stay
After-
here, ex-girlfriend. I've got this.
Does every robot have to attack me?
Yep,
Well, it's your fault.
it's
Never
your spider DNA, dude.
mind. Yeah.
Aha! Boom, baby! Oh, look at me now. I'm Spider-Man.
I'm a light packer.
Andrew
Get out of
Garfield
here.
Spider-Man. Hey. So, Gwen. Look at me. I don't look like a nerd at all. I just like a creepy hipster.
Yeah.
With the
Oh my gosh, he
gravity-defying hair.
was a hipster Spider-Man.
He was
did-
hipster Spidey, yep.
Yeah, he was. I would have preferred emo.
But did you notice how his hair is slicked back in this game? He kind of looks like Tobey Maguire.
Oh, yeah. He was hipster Spider-Man.
Was. Kind of forgot to put subtitles on, so we'll take care of that. Because people would be like, why are you talking during the cutscenes? Because we don't know what they're talking. Right?
Just we like to make people sad.
You come for a witty commentary and running into doors. The Kwings.
This channel has gone too far to become a no commentary channel now. It's actually, we were originally going to do that, but then...
Yep. One of these days you're going to wake up and you're not going to hear us anymore. It'll just be gameplay.
The door's been sealed. We need to find another way.
Okay.
I'll be sad.
Me too.
You won't get to hear things like, what am I doing? Oh, I'm emo.
Security system. Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here, Gwen. I'll come back to get you.
I think Magneto colored Gwen's hair because it doesn't look blonde anymore.
It looks, yeah, she's Granny Gwen.
Gwen. Alright, so I think I need to, nope, not hit that.
Except for some people like dyeing their hair white even if they're like really young.
Didn't look platinum in the movie, she looked like a blonde.
She looked blonde too.
So anyway, those of you just joining us, this game takes place right after Amazing Spider-Man, so the lizard has wreaked havoc, and he was the first, like, animal whatever. And Gwen Stacy's dad died, and Peter and Gwen broke up because of what emo Spider-Man heard from her dying father, that in order to protect Gwen, he can't be with her. And, you know, the dad was kind of right, because Gwen got in trouble because her association with Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, you know, Daddy was right. Web Rush!
Yep, totally.
But I really liked Amazing Spider-Man. It was actually one of the last games that I did,
Find a way to open the sealed door from the other side.
like a classic K-Wing review, and I had like lots of music and all that other stuff.
I helped you do the gameplay at some point.
Yes, you did. So what I'll do is
And
in
I fell
this
asleep.
Let's Play, I will link the Amazing Spider-Man review. You guys can watch it whenever you want, and you can see what life used to be like.
Yep.
And someday, when, you know, I get an amazing staff of more than 2 people, I will do reviews again, because I will just be providing voiceover.
Yeah, I'll do all your gameplay, K-Wing.
No, that's not happening.
Should I say how I fell asleep?
You were recording
I
web
was
slinging.
web slinging, and then... Yeah, and I was sleeping with my hand on the button, and Spider-Man continued to web sling while I was asleep. And Luke looked over, and he saw Spider-Man web slinging around, and he saw I was
That's
fast.
the funniest thing I've ever
I was fast
seen,
asleep.
actually. Yeah.
So yeah, this game could literally play itself.
Well, that aspect.
Well, that part. If you tape down the web slinging button, you could web sling all over the place.
But the game was actually pretty cool. I mean, it combined Arkham elements, and it was a fun Spider-Man game. I was never a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man costume, so I'm glad with Spider-Man Homecoming we're at least getting kind of a traditional Spider-Man costume, but with the eye slits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back to basics, or whatever. Back to the original.
Well, with the Sam Raimi and the other... I don't know who made the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man films, but they gave Spider-Man, like, the sunglass lenses to try to make it look like this is a suit that he puts together himself.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
it's really hard to see out of.
Yeah, because if you have sunglasses all the time, especially at night, that would be really hard to see.
Gwen. Getting you to safety.
Thanks, Pete.
You know she was bit by Splinter, that means she's gonna turn into a mutant. He doesn't care. Love is
I need to
blind.
get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay?
But I already got
We'll
bit.
figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
After I steal this fancy technology.
It's a prototype for a phone.
It's a smartphone.
So
The question is, does it have apps?
the first cell phone ever was created here in Oscorp.
No, not cell phone, smartphone.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird that she said prototype for a phone. It's like there's no such. It's like no one has a phone. It's like no one's heard of a phone. Never mind.
Ooh. In the past again? 17 hours after the incident.
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
Ooh.
And the cross species. Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea.
Any guesses who he's talking to? I mean, they just...
Well, it said...
The lizard, yeah.
Connors.
Spider-Man explains to Connors what happened a few hours ago as he struggled to fight and contain the cross-species now loose in Manhattan. Don't plan a trip to New York City today, kids. You might get bit by a vermin.
But his voice sounded pretty cool. It's like his voice was all lizardy.
It was Steve Blum. Manhattan, 4 hours after the incident.
Sounded cool.
Only 125 people infected. That's fine.
That's fine. That's totally doable.
Yep.
They can work at Starbucks. I don't know. I'm just being weird.
Look, it's Spidey.
Yay.
Towering over Gotham.
He's trying to be cool. He's kind of cool.
Well, he doesn't have to try.
I mean, he doesn't have a cape, but it's like...
He's having an identity crisis, though. He doesn't know if he's...
Gwen, you okay?
Yeah.
Peter?
I don't know. I have to stay at Oscorp till we
Tobey
find
Maguire.
answers. We can't risk spreading
Or Andrew Garfield.
outside.
I know someone who can help.
Or Batman.
Be careful, Pete. Dr. Smythe is programming his robots to capture all cross species. That may include you.
That's because robots hate spiders.
Whoa! What is that?
That can't be good. Oh, look, Captain America's shield.
Yay!
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't know.
No.
I think I'm gonna love this phone.
As you can see, the creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that we can have a good look, we can confirm this is not the same reptilian creature that recently terrorized Manhattan. Strangely, it's...
Something new! That's what I call being a little too close to the news.
Yeah.
Get to the helicopter!
Yeah, because that's going to make things better. Sweet mercy! That's a robot?
Okay, Smythe. This is a little bit of overkill.
I like this guy's style.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come back! I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, right? This is not good.
Giant robot meets Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, this is crazy. They had this in the lab? Oh my gosh.
No, they had this under the city in the lab.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like a giant kaiju, but the metal variety. Snap, crackle, pop. Here we go. Here's web in your monitor.
Yeah. Web in your eye, or something.
Is that really its eye?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it its eye. I don't know.
You notice that Smythe is actually attacking us with giant spiders? Are you feeling vulnerable?
Oh yeah, they're giant spiders. Maybe he's trying to say something to you.
Well, in the Spider-Man animated series, they were called Spider Slayers. Dodge missiles. Whoa!
How do you like that?
That was actually pretty impressive. Good job.
He enjoyed that, I think.
Missiles are good for a growing robot.
There he is.
Take him down!
That's the plan. Slow-mo flip. Look at that. I'm Fred Flintstone. Flintstones meet the... Uh-oh. That's not good. So now he's got a death laser. So he had missiles, but let's add a death laser to the completion.
Or maybe it's just a microwave to heat up frozen dinners.
So it's a microwave beam?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how he cooks his food on the go.
There he is. Smile.
It's now or never. I gotta hit this guy.
I'm hitting him in the face. Oh, he didn't like that.
He has so many weird camera eye things.
Again.
He's like a bug.
Giant spider.
Oh yeah, right, spider.
Though he doesn't... Wait, does he have 8 legs? No,
Good
6.
thing that he's actually keeping himself to this little park area. It's really nice.
Aha! Oh, I didn't like that. No,
Come on,
I'm
Peter.
sorry. Yeah, I really like the web sling mechanic from this game, though.
Well,
Also, the music was pretty exciting.
Even though I made fun of it, it was really easy to web sling, so it wasn't annoying like some games.
Let's do this!
Take it down!
Here's Ow. I was gonna say something clever, but didn't happen.
Spider punch.
Spider punch is kind of clever.
Well, I mean, at least this robot doesn't have small knives. I mean, that's your weakness, so really you should be able to handle this fine.
Hooah!
You ripped the whole thing out!
And apparently that was enough to not hurt it yet.
He's like, Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesdays means the end of the world.
Yep.
Alright, giant monster, I get it. So now that you've shown me your final weakness, let's put a stop to all this devastation, shall we? Okay, that was supposed to be putting a stop to it. Whoop. Aha! You're gonna ruin my costume that I made out of really cheap Adidas stuff.
Yeah. Either that robot is being really impolite by not laughing at Peter's jokes, or he's not able to laugh because he's a robot. Either way, I think he's been kind of rude.
I mean, I'm sorry, I still don't understand how the Garfield spider suit, the first one, could be something that he just threw together. It looks like he went to like a really fancy sport apparel store in New York City and then, you know, sewed it all into like spandex.
Maybe Adidas did make his suit, like, for the movie or something. It does feel like his suit is really, like, made from a sports company. Especially his shoes are his little track thingies on the bottom.
Yeah, his shoes, I can totally see that, but...
Any last words before I put you in the scrapyard? And here it comes.
Missile.
Open your mouth.
It's like, I want a taco. Spicy taco.
Now walk away all heroically.
Alright, walk away slowly with the explosion in the background. Aw, man.
I got a little beat up there. With the cross-species loose in the city, with no cure to help the infected scientists, Spiderman has no other choice but to team up with an old friend, or enemy. This is gonna get weird. In Chapter 2, Escape the Impossible.
Why would it be weird? He's just a giant lizard.
I also love how they have, like, kind of a Twitter thing.
Responsible. Those vultures. I wonder if Michael Morbius led the charge. Nice enough guy, but no one else seemed more interested in my research. Always insisted I focus on bats instead of reptiles for some reason.
No Batman out there, Doc. That's just ridiculous. There is a rat, though. And that rhymes, anyway.
And I'll bet that one's particularly contagious. You see, it's not the new cross-species themselves that alarm me so much as the deadly virus that's resulted as a side effect. And you say it's infected half my former colleagues.
And Gwen.
And Gwen. And our only hope is what? Alistair Smythe and his band of killer robots? To destroy the city worse than the virus could ever hope to. There has to be another way.
Well, you don't think I broke in here just to tell you the good news, do you?
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Really? Spider-Man breaking out the lizard from his cage? Who's the crazy one here?
I'm through discussing this. Time to make a decision.
Wait. If you do this, you must promise me. No matter what happens, when it's all over, you must bring me back here. Now, let's go before my medication wears off and I realize how insane this situation really is.
As soon as I get this door open, you run as fast as you can, okay?
Right. Got it.
Well, he's got good legs, so I mean,
Yeah.
there's that. Character unlocked. Anyway, guys and gals, that does it for the first amazing Spider-Man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button because it really helps you see our channel. We'll be back tomorrow with more spectacular Spider-Man, and I'm going to look up who this guy is. In the comment section below, tell us your favorite Spidey. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!